Pop Squat, coming at ya. Hey everybody. I say that every time and I don't know why. The hey everybody, not the Papa Squat part. So this song is from somebody named SHAD. It's from 2007. I've got lyrics over on the other screen from Genius, and apparently this song came out in 2007. Produced by Mehdi the Dirt Merchant. And this is off of an album called The Old Prince. And the song is called The Old Prince Still Lives at Home. And the little bio or little informational thing about this says, the sixth track on Shad's masterful 2007 release, The Old Prince. This song tells us the story of Shad's hilarious attempts to save money in this expensive world we live in. I am super curious about this because this was actually sent to me by somebody I know from the gaming industry who's also a big hip-hop fan. It actually has, I think, probably far more knowledge about hip-hop than I do. But he said, you gotta listen to this. It's just a great song. And I said, really? You're like serious? You want me to listen to this? And he said, yep. So here we are. I'll be doing some more videos, but I wanted to do this one just because he sent it to me, and I am super curious as to what this is like. 3 minutes, 19 seconds. Shad, The Old Prince Still Lives at Home. You'll see who he's parodying.
Yeah. Yo, I live at home still, not paying phone bills, hydro rent, and my mom makes most meals. So it's so ill, I don't need no skrill, only cash for gas when I borrow my folks' wheels. You can't drive, whatever, our van died. Get a good bite. Man, who I look like, that Lance guy? I ain't pushing no banana seat, looking like some 8-year-old kid on your grandma street. You can go ahead, call me lazy. I just retired real young, y'all. Call me Jay-Z, or maybe I just hate these crappy jobs. Call me crazy, but I refuse to work, man, it's miserable. Can't do it unless it's due to circumstance, and I need the cash to feed my astronomical appetite. For the time being, y'all, I sacrifice and have a life. Mine is a couple of luxuries, is cutting my brother's skins and getting some stuff for free. Like, why's a brother need a dentist? It's expensive, and my gums will bleed. They do every time when he scrubs them clean, and every year they try to bump the fee. Plus, will probably recommend.
So the cool thing is, great delivery, right? It's a great rap, great flow. It's the video reminds me, obviously, much more of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air and all that sort of stuff than the music does. The music is not really the same at all, which is probably a good thing, because if it were too similar, it would be a novelty song. And it's not a novelty song. He's just sort of making it fun, even though the subject is actually pretty serious. He's talking about how expensive everything is, and the fact that he can't afford to live on his own, and he can't afford to make his own meals, and all this stuff. And I'm sure it's only gotten worse for people who are now the age he was then. And yeah, I love this, because I also love when people have a sense of humor about things, and they present really a serious subject in a way that is going to be more receptive to people, or going to be received better by people, because it's said in a way that's funny, and they understand the frustration, but they also understand how ridiculous it is. And yeah, I'm totally loving this.
Man, braces, that's another G. Well, thanks a lot, Doc, but listen, I can brush my teeth all on my own, so you ain't gonna hustle me. So that takes care of the dental plan. Now here's a potential scam, getting my toes crushed by your rental van. Then if I sue the driver and the rental guys, enterprise or whatever, I bet they would settle nice.
Great lyrics.
I just gotta pay for the law forms.
I mean, come on, listen to the lyrics here, and look at where everybody backed up to.
Crushed by your rental van. Then if I sue the driver and the rental guys, enterprise or whatever, I bet they would settle nice. Court adjourned, now I just gotta pay for the law forms. Spent 2 weeks eating popcorn like students do, except I'm grown and it's not dorm, so it's a bit more pathetic. Okay, a lot more. But what y'all got a mock for? What's wrong with my Mach 3? Y'all gotta be macho and mock more. Well, not me, and I do not need to change blades. In summer, oh, hair I shave, chin, back, face, legs, and the rashes really last more than 8 days. Usually so that's cool with me. I can save great. But there's no reason to buy things like soap or Visines or getting clothes dry clean. I don't throw away dough on no facials. Yeah, I make rolls on my pennies. I even pay folks in clubs out this case full of pesos. I love, bro, get them exchanged. Nope, I'm waiting until the weight's low. Don't hate yo, just cause y'all wasteful. Y'all wanna make your brother scapegoat. It's bugged. It's all nuance. Use your head. Why get a bed and a couch? You can slouch on a futon instead. If you got a little bread like croutons, download them new songs and spread them coupons.
Shad, what happened?
I couldn't afford the whole beat, so I was just like, let's just just vibe with it. Like I'll just like spit the verse and then you just start clapping. I'll start it. It's like, yo, if you happy when you save $2 a week, you steal your neighbor's empty bottles and keep all your receipts, and only treat your girl yearly to McDonald's to eat. Don't be ashamed, pop your collars, man, holler at me. If y'all are this cheap, cause this is for acknowledging peeps. It's gotta track every dime using columns and sheets. If you strip search them all for the bargain to beat, like every day you just a penny safe from starving in the streets. Keep carving a niche. I've started on a jar for the week. Little Shaddy still to come for their college degree. Yo, I figure starting early on the market is key, cause I plan on having smart daughters all Harvard MZ. And regardless, we gon' never put a car on the streets, let some gas prices lower and the parking is free. And no parking for me, not even glove scarves with fleece. I may freeze, but I'll keep saving marvelously. Holla. I told you, we just have to vibe with it, man. It's good.
That sounds
It's
awesome.
dope. Yeah, no, it's a good track. Cut it.
It's so good. That's so good. That is so good. Yeah, absolutely fantastic. And like I said, I love a good sense of humor, and I love a good dark sense of humor, and that's exactly what this was. How awesome is that? And it's sad that things have, in fact, only gotten worse since then. I mean, I've said it before on here. I would not want to be in my teens or 20s right now, or 30s even, really. I mean, there's very little job security. Pay sucks. They somehow think we can still buy things. They keep raising prices despite the fact that we already don't have money. It's ridiculous. These corporations continue to rake in huge profits, and what that really means is we don't get paid what we should be getting paid because they feel like they get to have all that money, despite the fact that if we all walked out, they'd have nothing. It's just, yeah, everything is out of whack, and the free market is not working. And it's not working because we can't all walk out on our jobs, and that is what we should do in order to get them to listen to us and say, oh, maybe the people who work for us and actually get everything done need to get some of the money and not just our shareholders. Worst fucking idea ever. Shareholder value. Fuck you. Ah, see? Happy song. Papa Squat. Checking out. Loved it. Great song. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Good times. Be back.